just
थोड़ा
मुझे MSI से प्यार है. Say that. मुझे
MSI से
प्यार
प्यार है.
मुझे MSI से लिया है
Yeah.
चलेगा
मुझे MSI से प्यार है. Hi, my name is Green Ling. I'm the regional marketing manager handling India, Middle East, and Africa for MSI Laptops.
I am Bruce Lin, so I'm marketing manager for MSI India laptop.
This year actually marks the 38th year for MSI, and we started our laptop business 20 years ago, so we're celebrating the 20th year anniversary for MSI laptops. We have been in India for over like 10 years. And so it has been like a tough journey for the past 20 years. We started with most companies started with the mainstream products. So in the first few years, we had like a few of the world first products. Like we do the world first overclockable laptops. You can just do like one click and you can do overclocking on a small laptop. And we also launched the world first 10-inch winged notebook. So that is a very small notebook, but with a big screen, a small size. And we also had the world thinnest laptop that was in 2009. Starting with like a few innovations, and why we can do that, because we have our own technology, we have our own factory, like we are just doing everything by ourselves, from the design, from the manufacturing, so we're really happy with that and focusing on the quality. For after like the market competition was everybody's focusing on price. So we're thinking, okay, we will need a new approach to deliver a value instead of a price. So we jump into the gaming market like 10 years back. Yeah, we noticed like in India, there are people there are more embracing for the high-end laptops nowadays. So people they really value not only the price but also the quality. So we see like people they tend to like used to be like 1 lakh. People just choose a laptop for under 1 lakh or even like 50K. But now people they really looking for like they need the quality assurance, they need the performance, and with an affordable price. So that's the trend. Where for MSI Gaming, like the number has been growing like in the recent years, like every year. Let's say like for the previous 2 years, we say like the quantity has been growth like 150%, 120%, growing fast. Especially before the pandemic, the rise can be like 200 times. And now the market is stabilizing. So we see like during the COVID, people purchase a laptop for work from home, for remote work. And so after like 2-3 years, I think it's now this year or next year is about time for people to maybe look for their next laptop. So when we had the high-end gaming laptops, so after a few years, we just noticed like more and more people purchase the gaming laptop, but not for gaming, they just do something else. So they need like a stable laptop with high performance and stable, but they can use it for a long time to handling like multiple tasks. So we notice like these people, they are creators, content creators, or they are like elite users. They just value performance over like a price. And also for gaming laptop, because it is not only for gamers. There's like the ecosystem is huge. There are another group of people. They are like live streamers. They do live stream, so they need to play the games and do live stream with stable internet at the same time. Or they are game developers, so they have to do 3D drawing, they have to do all the things. So there are quite a few like different jobs there. So we're just bringing bring like a whole series of high-end laptops. So not only for gamers, but also for like people who need such performance. So that's why we came up with the content creation series. We came up with a business and productivity series. So all of them are just catering for different needs. So around the industry, they can just choose that.
I'll just echoing Green's point first, like regarding the gaming laptop, because we start our premium laptop in the beginning, let's say starting price from 1.5 lakhs to even 6 lakhs, like such high-end gaming laptop. But of course, we observe that India is such a huge country with potential, especially on engineering power, right? So people always chase for the best performance, like extreme performance, luxury aesthetics, and innovation technology on our laptop. But yes, of course, nowadays, they identify themselves with multitasker, like it's breaking the barrier in the ecosystem. There are so many roles. So we have made the price point expanded even from starting from 34K to even 6 lakhs. So it's a huge and comprehensive lineup, but among 3 lineup: gaming, productivity, and of course content creation. And each lineup got fulfilled by the demands for those users, no matter they chase for color accuracy on content creation laptop, or like gaming performance on gaming laptop, of course, or like thin and light but long-lasting battery life, but still sturdy performance on productivity laptop. All right, so back to the topic on AI. AI is definitely the trending topic here. One key foundation behind that is still the performance, because you still need to have strong computing power in the edge device to fulfill all of those AI applications. But now it's not only for the performance, but also regarding the integration as well. So definitely as a hardware provider, we are always there. We always got prepared for all the extreme performance, because that's definitely our strength. And coming after that, we even invested a lot of AI-related software built in our system as well. For example, like our AI engine, which is an automatically detection in our system software, which is built-in software. It can detect what kind of software you're using, learning what kind of scenario you're using on your personal laptop, and automatically adjust the system performance or preference based on your usage. So it's customized. And secondary, like I know recently everyone is trending for like text to image application. So MSI also got this application as well called MSI AI Artist. But most of the online software, what they have is that they can only type in the prompt and download the image, just it. But there's an idea is that, like, what if I'm an entrepreneur and my idea got leaked out? Then it's kind of risky for me as well, right? But MSI built this software under an offline client basis. So you don't need to worry about your idea got leaked out. Moreover, it's not only can be producing the image, but can also export to PSD, the Photoshop file. So it can be really utilized in the professional field for further usage instead of just generating an image. And moreover, even coming to the business category, we have our AI noise cancellation, because you can automatically detect like what is the ambient noise, just like we are interviewing now. Probably some other ambient noise will come in. It can automatically reduce the noise, the ambient noise. So these are the AI integration we have built in the AI radio laptop, including the hardware, including the software, make it utilized, integrated, and among all the 3 lineup: gaming, business, and content creation.
So both MG and MSI, we just share very similar value. So both of us focus on performance and like speed and luxurious feeling, and also premium users. So we have been talking like for quite a while. And last year we just launched our official cooperation. So it will be like a long-term cooperation. So not only on the product side, we're also working on the together on the esports team. We're providing our hardware for their engineers to use in their pitch, and also for their esports players, so they can train better. So this was like quite phenomenal. So we can also reach like a different group of audience who like really love the automobiles. And last year we just launched our first co-branding laptops, and this year in Computex we're just bringing our second laptop. So it is like an 18-inch a thin and light laptop with a very beautiful screen, and of course it comes with all the MG elements, and also come with like a bunch of bundle accessory altogether. So the purpose is to give like users to like a really premium feelings and to get engaged with both MSI and Mercedes-AMG premium brands.
Yeah, and not only on Mercedes-AMG, like for such luxurious brand, but also since we are built for gamer as well, right? So we have a lot of collaboration with those like famous game titles. For example, this is our 20th anniversary for MSI, and so on. It's also the 20th anniversary for one of the famous game, Monster Hunter as well. So just assign me, this is the Monster Hunter laptop. So we do have a lot of collaboration, including Monster Hunter, Assassin's Creed, or World Tank before. So yeah, it will for sure like come in like continuously.
Yeah, we realize there are more people who need such handheld gaming devices than we expected. Like say, for example, many users, they have hundreds of games in their game library, but they can only play it like on a laptop or on PC, so they need to when they maybe get home. But if they want to carry it around with them to continue with a game, that was not possible. And now with with our Core gaming device, they can just carry all their game library with them, and without need to maybe purchase another game. Kind of like me, for example, for some games I really love, I would used to like purchase another copy to my Switch, so I can carry it around. But now I can have everything here together. So we just spend a lot of time to study, because if you want to carry it to hold the device with you for hours, of course it needs to be very comfortable, and the cooling needs to be very, very well designed so it does not burn your hand, and also the fan does not create too much noise. So this is what we are really spend enough energy on it. What's more is this is not only like a handheld gaming device, it's also can consider it like a mini PC. Because MSI work with Intel, so this is actually the world's first device, handheld device, come with an Intel Core Ultra processor. So the benefit is like it can support like Thunderbolt 4. So we have the Thunderbolt connector. You just connect it with your monitor. So now it's become a mini PC, because it runs on the Windows 11 system. So you can do your office work, you can watch movie, export it to a bigger screen as well. So there are a lot of potentials.
So regarding this, I mean, like not only for Indian market, but for all the users, this is definitely a new concept to the market, right? And like as Green had mentioned, it's not only considered as gaming console, but also a mini PC. People do feel it matters is that regarding the battery capacity, the portability, and of course the cooling efficiency as well. So MSI like paid a lot of efforts on this. So comparing with the products in the market right now, we have a bigger power capacity, and we also got a better cooling efficiency. So just imagine that for 2 weeks back on Computex, we have plugged the clock for 6 to 8 hours playing game on it. You don't even feel the heat on it. So it does really matter. So, in fact, it will be launched like 2 weeks later on 23rd of June on no matter Flipkart, Amazon, and our brand stores. So nowadays you can already see it's demonstrated in this from us. But like we also invited several industrial partners there. They are really excited for this as well, because like comparing with the actual user scenario, it's like super comfortable and lasting a long battery and still works on the performance you need.
And so we'll be bringing a series of AI plus PC, like AI generated laptops to the market. So that will include both the Intel and AMD platform. Actually, we're the first one to launch both the codename Lunar Lake and also the AMD Ryzen AI 300 series laptops in the market. And of course, we'll be launching the AMG edition in India. So that product is very, very well received by the Indian users. This year marked the 20th anniversary for MSI laptops. So we started to jump into the gaming laptops since 2010. So it was like quite a journey, because that was so difficult. By that time, there was no concept for gaming laptops, not at all. So if we talk about like gaming PC, everybody think about the desktop PC. because no one believed in such a small body, a laptop can deliver such that kind of performance. So we have to start everything from scratch. So we talked to a lot of professional gamers and users to ask for their opinions. What do you think about the gaming? What do you need for gaming? So of course the performance is there, everything is there. So we just recruited so many experts from the gaming industry. So there are streamers, there are professional gamers, there are media journalists as well. So we just trust if you want to develop such products, you need to be gamers yourself. So we spend time on just adding everything. So not only the performance, but also the display, the keyboard, the sound, every different aspect to our products. And by 2015, we were already the market leader for gaming laptops. So we're quite happy to have this market. And so after that, we just move our reach to a wider audience, so catering for content creators and business elite users.